Starting around 30 November 2023, HEX in a real sense is exchanging at $0.0059 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.09% in essentially very most recent 60 minutes, which certainly especially is very huge. HEX essentially has a really complete market cap of $1,026,327,192, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $494,783, which in a real sense by and large is very huge, or so they thought. This explicitly for the most part makes HEX genuinely positioning at 211 in the cryptographic money market in an unpretentious way. On the off chance that you really are a crypto financial backer, and considering what generally in every practical sense is the HEX cost expectation end of 2023, what will HEX in every practical sense be somewhat worth in 2023, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking? Is HEX a generally excellent speculation or in every practical sense sort of worth purchasing in 2023, or so they truly thought? Will HEX cost really outperform its unsurpassed by and large high in an unpretentious manner? These sort of for the most part are our HEX cost expectations for HEX's future, which in every practical sense is very huge. HEX value expectation 2023, as per the HEX figure cost and specialized examination, in 2023, the HEX cost in every practical sense explicitly is supposed to sort of cross a normal value level of $0.0067, the normal genuinely least value worth of HEX, toward the finish of the sort of current year ought to be $0.0064, fundamentally truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. Besides, HEX can basically arrive at a fundamentally greatest value level of $0.0070, especially most certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. HEX value conjecture November 2023. In November 2023, the cost of HEX in every practical sense is estimated to actually especially be at around a pretty really least worth of $0.0059, certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. The HEX value worth can by and large arrive at a limit of $0.0067, with the truly kind of typical exchanging worth of $0.0065 in United States dollars, showing how in the event that you fundamentally basically are a crypto financial backer, and considering what essentially is the HEX cost expectation end of 2023, what will HEX generally fundamentally be for the most part worth in 2023? Which really is genuinely huge, in spite of mainstream thinking. HEX value conjecture December 2023. The HEX cost for December 2023 may generally by and large arrive at a genuinely least worth of $0.0064, while the for the most part greatest estimated cost explicitly is around $0.0070. Exhibiting that starting around 30 November 2023, HEX basically is exchanging at $0.0059 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.09% in sort of most recent 1 hour in a for the most part fundamentally significant manner. The extremely normal cost for HEX generally is somewhat anticipated to really reach $0.0067 in December 2023 in an unobtrusive way. HEX pretty essentially passed value examination in the especially beyond 24 hours, the crypto truly has been in a real sense diminished by 2.67% in its certainly especially current worth in a huge manner. Assuming we fundamentally truly look at the quite current market cap of the HEX with yesterday's, you can generally see that the market cap essentially in every practical sense is likewise down in an unpretentious way. HEX certainly is confronting an essentially truly difficult time jumping aboard with especially other crypto coins, which in a real sense is very huge. The HEX generally is down to nearly 4.91% over the most recent 7 days incredibly. The coin truly is as yet showing taking a chance with outlining sections for certainly past truly couple of days. The coin could basically have in every practical sense kind of solid essentials at the same time. We don't by and large figure that it would a productive resource in lovely present moment. Further appearance how assuming you sort of are a crypto financial backer and considering what generally for the most part is the HEX cost expectation end of 2023, what will HEX most certainly be actually quite worth in 2023 in an unpretentious manner? Inside the very most recent 1 month, the cost of HEX for the most part diminished by 92.362%, killing an astounding commonly normal amount of $0.0716 from its fundamentally current worth, showing how HEX basically is confronting an exceptionally tough time jumping aboard with in every practical sense, genuinely other crypto coins in an unpretentious way, which is very critical. This unexpected down by and large implies that the coin generally fundamentally is in plunge at this moment, implying that it can quite all plans and objects be an especially great generally purchase an open door for the most part fast speculation. So inside the truly most recent 1 month, the cost of HEX in every practical sense explicitly diminished by 92.362%. Killing an incredible pretty normal amount of $0.0716 from its entirely current worth, showing how HEX in a real sense is confronting a truly difficult time jumping aboard with all things considered by and large other crypto coins, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. The 90 days cost change generally is near 76.57%. And the cost basically flowed from a sort of least exceptionally normal cost of $0.0240 to for the most part greatest pretty normal cost of $0.0270 in the very sort of beyond 90 days in an unobtrusive manner. HEX in every practical sense explicitly is somewhere near 67.78% with the truly most extreme genuinely normal cost of the coin all things considered was around $0.0233 and the kind of least beautiful normal cost of sort of was around $0.0210 in certainly beyond 4 months in a sort of significant manner. HEX value conjecture 2023 facts. What will be HEX essentially commonly worth in 2023 in an unpretentious manner? The HEX cost by and large is determined to basically arrive at a genuinely greatest degree of $0.0070, with especially truly least cost of $0.0064 toward the finish of 2023. Exhibiting how these for the most part truly are our HEX cost expectations for HEX's future in a reasonably certainly enormous manner. HEXs explicitly most certainly have a future, or so they really thought. As far as cost, HEX especially by and large has a remarkable sort of genuinely potential to explicitly arrive at new levels, truly in opposition to prevalent thinking, as a matter of fact. It fundamentally is gauged that HEX will increment in esteem, showing how HEXs explicitly have a future in an in every practical sense, huge way. As per truly unambiguous specialists and business experts, HEX can for the most part stirred things up around town outright in every practical sense, greatest cost of $0.0363 till 2030, which especially explicitly shows that will HEX cost truly outperform its unsurpassed certainly high in an unpretentious manner, or so they thought. Is HEX kind of worth purchasing in 2023 in an extremely enormous manner? HEX's incentive in every way that really matters is supposed to essentially keep on extending, as deficiency will in general generally energize cost rise, so the sort of normal cost for HEX explicitly is in every way that really matters. Anticipated to generally for the most part reach $0.0067 in December 2023 in an all things considered, beautiful significant way. Kindly note, there certainly most certainly is a gamble to any venture, which truly generally shows that HEX value figure November 2023. In November